Welcome to Outside Views. Today we're taking a little dive into the political system of Antigua and Barbuda in the year 2025. A small island nation in the Caribbean, Antigua and Barbuda has maintained a stable political system since gaining independence from the United Kingdom in 1981. But how does its government function today, and what challenges and developments shape its political landscape in 2025? Antigua and Barbuda is a constitutional monarchy and a parliamentary democracy. And this means that while it is an independent country, it retains the British monarch as its head of state. And this year, the head of state is King Charles III, who is represented in Antigua and Barbuda by the Governor General. The Governor General is appointed by the Prime Minister and serves as the ceremonial representative of the monarchy, performing duties such as giving royal assent to laws and overseeing state functions. The real political power, however, lies with the elected government. The country follows a Westminster-style parliamentary system, meaning that executive authority is vested in the Prime Minister and the Cabinet. The Prime Minister is the head of government and is usually the leader of the party that wins the majority of the seats in the House of Representatives. The Prime Minister appoints cabinet ministers who oversee various government departments, including finance, education, health, and foreign affairs. The Parliament of Antigua and Barbuda consists of two chambers. The House of Representatives has 17 elected members who serve 5-year terms. These members represent constituencies across the country and are responsible for passing legislation and overseeing government policies. The Senate, on the other hand, is an appointed body with 17 members. Some senators are chosen by the Prime Minister, others by the opposition leader, and a few by the Governor General. The Senate reviews and debates legislation passed by the House of Representatives, but does not have the power to reject it outright. Elections in Antigua and Barbuda are typically competitive, with two major political parties dominating the landscape. The Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party, or ABLP, has historically been the most influential party, often winning elections and forming the government. The United Progressive Party, or UPP, serves as the main opposition, challenging the ruling party on issues such as governance, economic policy, and transparency. Smaller parties and independent candidates occasionally play a role, but the two-party system remains dominant this year. One of the biggest political discussions in 2025 is whether Antigua and Barbuda should transition from a constitutional monarchy to a republic. There have been ongoing debates about removing the British monarch as head of state and replacing the Governor General with an elected or appointed president. While some argue that becoming a republic would be an important step toward full sovereignty, others believe that the current system provides stability and continuity. As of 2025, no final decision has been made, but discussions on the matter continue. The judiciary in Antigua and Barbuda is independent and follows the common law legal system inherited from the British colonial era. The highest court in the country is the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court, which handles appeals and legal disputes. For constitutional matters, the country's final court of appeal is the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council in the United Kingdom, though there have been discussions about transitioning to the Caribbean Court of Justice as the highest appellate court. One of the key political challenges in 2025 is the economy and its impact on governance. Antigua and Barbuda relies heavily on tourism, which makes up a significant portion of its GDP. While the country has rebounded from global economic downturns, there are ongoing concerns about diversifying the economy, improving infrastructure, and managing public debt. Political debates often center on government spending, taxation policies, and foreign investment, with the opposition frequently criticizing the ruling party's handling of economic affairs. Another critical issue is climate change and its political implications. As a small island nation, Antigua and Barbuda faces increasing risks from hurricanes, rising sea levels, and environmental degradation. The government in 2025 continues to push for stronger international action on climate change, seeking financial assistance from larger nations and advocating for sustainable policies. Internally, discussions continue on how best to balance economic development with environmental protection, particularly in the tourism and agriculture sectors. Foreign policy remains an important part of Antigua and Barbuda's political system in 2025. The country is a member of the United Nations, the Commonwealth of Nations, the Organization of American States, and the Caribbean Community, or CARICOM. It maintains strong diplomatic ties with regional and international partners, including the United States, the United Kingdom, China, and the European Union. 8 trade agreements and foreign direct investment play a key role in shaping political and economic decisions. Social issues are also at the forefront of political debates. The government continues to address concerns related to healthcare, education, and unemployment. Youth employment in particular remains a priority, with calls for greater investment in vocational training and technology-driven industries. Healthcare reforms are also under discussion, with proposals to improve public hospitals and expand access to medical services. Looking ahead, Antigua and Barbuda's political system in 2025 remains stable, but with important debates shaping its future. The potential shift to a republic, economic diversification, climate change policies, and social reforms will define the country's political landscape in the coming years. And while challenges exist, the nation's democratic institutions, parliamentary traditions, and international partnerships provide a framework for continued growth and development. And that's our little dive into Antigua and Barbuda's political system in 2025. And if you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. So thanks for watching Outside Views, and I'll see you in the next video.